Pokemon Legends ZA today. I'm really excited. I'm questioning, what the Zygarde doing? Where is he? We've gotten Xerneas, we've gotten Yvelta, but we still don't see any sign of Zygarde. So my only explanation of what I think is going on here is we'll have to progress further into the Z-A Royale, and maybe, just maybe, he'll show up.
Hello.
Now,
Hi.
I don't know how many of you remember that, but remember when we were doing the Jacephine, like, whatchamacallit, tournament, and then he just showed up randomly? Maybe that's what's gonna happen here. Maybe we just need to battle our way into getting as many challenger tickets as possible and work towards eventually seeing Zygarde. That's at least the hope that I have. Let me go ahead and add everybody in the Discord server real quick. There we go, that's better. Yeah, what is Zygarde doing? I want to know where he's at. Where is he? Alright. Let's see here. We almost actually have enough points. It says to knock out opponents with Mega Evolved Pokemon. With that in mind, we can just go ahead and knock out a bunch of... How was I caught off guard? No, I was not. I was right there. Get him! Get him, Lucario. That's the way, Aura. Sylveon? Oh, do I have bad news for you? Do I have bad news for you? How you doing, Daniel? That's kind of weird. I'm not really seeing the chat pop up on my platform, like my software. Kind of bizarre. Hopefully it'll be fixed soon. But how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a great day or night. Here we go. 8,000 points is in fact enough to get a challenger's ticket. Without further ado, let's get into that challenge! Who will we be fighting against? I will say I did a few of them off stream. Mostly because, you know, I just wanted to get that main part out of the way. So that's what we're hoping for. We're hoping we can get the main part out of the way and knock out everything else that we could potentially need. I do also have some spaghetti with me, so I'm gonna also be eating my spaghetti, chat. How many of you like spaghetti? I think pasta is by far one of my favorite things. I'm here, don't mind the pipe. Wait, where did you drop down the pipe? That was a perfectly fine pipe. Why? Alright, we are at match number 9. And Rintaro? Rintaro, really? Okay, let's do this. I was just thinking the same thing, then farm for more points after? Yeah, that's basically the only thing we can do. I'm going to make Restaurant Lina into a 3-star restaurant. You wait and see. Well, it's called Lina for a reason. It's got bad reviews for a reason. I think I'm gonna keep it as a 1-star. Or even make it, dial it down to like a half-star, you know? Then you'll really suffer. Oblivion Wing. Your Protect was not saving you, my guy. A Simipour? Wait, do you just have all the elemental monkeys? Dude, does bro just have all elemental monkeys? Nah. Oh, wait, no. He's got Espeon. He's got Espeon. Alright. Alright, Hyper Beam it. Annihilation Beam! You know, you would think, like, they take one look at Yvelta and it's like, oh, nah, that is a death Pokemon. I'm out. But yet, they don't. They don't for some reason. I don't know why. You would think they would. I mean, if somebody pulled up to me with the literal Pokemon of death, I think I would run away as far as I could. Like, I wouldn't want to mess with them. Do all of his Pokemon just know Protect? Why? Why would you give your Pokemon Protect everywhere? Like, what would that be? Like, what would be the point? It just doesn't make sense to me. Bro is not wanting to attack. He's just wanting to stall. It's not gonna work, buddy. It's not gonna work. You can't outstall me. I am the master staller. Alright. Looks like the extract doesn't show in the stream well. I don't know. That's weird. I do see it though. I saw you put test there. I don't know why it does that. 10 reward matches. How many more do we need to do? Actually insane. There's so much to do. Alright. Let's do this. The night is still young. I think what we'll do, chat, is we will shiny hunt in the day and at night grind the battles. How do you all feel about that? Use super effective moves? Okay. Bet. Thunderbolt. Also, no starting soon screen. Was it because of the stinger lagging the stream, or you started on a hurry? I started on a hurry. Oh my goodness, I am RGB. But yeah, I started on a hurry. That's why. Imagine playing Z-A. What do you think I'm playing right now? Oh boy, do I have horrible news for you. Flamethrower! It was not gonna work out, my friend. Also, me and Daniel were formulating plans for you. I'm terrified. You're scaring me. You're actually scaring me. Can this guy turn around? Okay, hold on. We got this. Go after him, Electric. Wait, it just goes through the... I'm sorry. Did I see that right? Did it just go through the entire thing? That's hilarious. It melted the... it would have been funnier if they like showed melted marks from like the... Oh my goodness. From the fence. That would have been really funny. Making use of that day-night system, even with the unskippable cutscene. I'm fine with that. Yeah, pretty much. That's the goal here. Just so that I don't consistently do the same thing over and over again. Otherwise, it's gonna I think it's gonna drive everybody insane if that ends up being the case. Earthquake! Get him! Boom! Did it knock it out? Okay, good. That's one mission out of the way. Use another earthquake. Boop. I think it's hilarious that every time I see a Garbodor, I just automatically assume it's gonna blow itself up. Like, tell me right now, have we not seen nearly every Garbodor just blow up? Just for no reason? Is that their only purpose, is to blow up? That's it? Make opposing Pokemon drowsy. Do you have hypnosis? You do? Okay. I know what I must do, chat. And I have the strength to do it. Alright, come on, Gardevoir. Don't do it. You don't see me. You don't see me! No! No! Darn it. I was really hoping to catch them off guard. Okay. Hypnosis. Now they're sleepy. Use Psychic. Moonblast. There we go. I'm just happy I caught an Onyx. Next stop, Shalfa Onyx. I believe in you. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that, okay? We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. There was nothing that happened there. My Gardevoir is still safe and sound. I just trust the process. Oh, Mega Gallade. Love to see it. I do enjoy Mega Gallade. Garbodor is the new Hisuian Voltorb exploding at the first opportunity. You're not even wrong. That's all it does. Latios just being the bane of thunder. What is he not? What is he not? Explain that to me. No, I'm kidding. I'm playing the bit. I'm playing the bit. Don't take it serious, Latios. I'm lonely. I have little friends. Don't leave me too. Just like your mother. Alright. Thunderbolt, get rid of that. Alright, who's next? The Alakazam? I have Snarl for this exact occasion. It did not work out. I'm just happy I caught an Onix. Yeah. Soon that'll be a Steelix. I believe in you. Hey, stop dropping the pole. I need that. Poison opposing Pokemon. I don't even have a Pokemon with... I don't have a Poison Mon, I don't think. We're gonna go to this one over here. I'm sure we'll find better cards over here. We'll find better ones that I can do. I'm at least one of those little friends. Yes, thank you. Rock type moves. Does anyone have rock type moves? Anybody? Do you have a rock type move? No. What about you? Chad, this is a predicament. I don't think I have any rock type moves. Okay. Flamethrower! Get him! It's alright, we'll make quick work of these guys. We'll make quick work of them. Thunderbolt. Boom. Easy. I don't think we're gonna be able to do either of those missions. Hopefully we can get another one. I did see another card right over here, I think. Yeah. We can at least grab this card. Land hits with a steel type move. Now that I can do. Okay, let's go. Bullet punch. Okay, that's one. There's two. At least we'll be able to get three of them. Your Perish song doesn't matter to me. Oh, dang. Dude, we're gonna get 4 of them on this one Mon? That's peak. Now it's just a matter of hitting one more. What's your next Pokemon? Sharpedo? Easy. Boop. Alright, that takes care of that. And then from there, we can just take it out. Also, I burned and sliced Thunder's kitchen with a cursed katana. What? Why? Why do you do this? Dude, leave my kitchen alone. Do you know how expensive it is to repair it? Do you have any idea how expensive the repairs are? Okay. Bird. Oblivion Wing, that guy. Get all of the life force out of them. Amazing job, Destructor. I'm so proud. Hey, look, you get more life force. See, I told you if you came with me, you'd get a lot. Yeah, those Pokemon are dead now. They're not alive anymore. They're gone. I destroyed them. I'm sorry. My Destructor must eat. Alright. Use super effective moves, doesn't matter the kind? Okay, bet. Okay, why am I caught off guard? I was right here. Okay. Heat Wave. Your close combat means nothing to me. Who's next? Halucha. More life force. Mine. How malevolent you are, my special after all. You are my special. Do 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 do. I can hear the theme, dude. I can literally hear it. Do you have any cards to give me? No, okay. Heat wave. Boop. You start to sound more like your trainer destructor really changed you. Well, you see, I've kind of gotten tired of the people in Lumios. I've just kind of taken my anger out on them a little bit. Just a tiny bit, you know? Just a little. Here we go. Super effective moves taken care of. That's 4,000 points. Ooh, we're getting close. I wonder, we still have enough time. Sneak up and start battles using fire type moves? Well, I do have Heat Wave. Knockout with steel type moves. Okay, I can do that too. Alright. Are there any trainers over... You didn't see that, chat. None of you saw that, okay? That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Heat wave. Heat wave. Heat wave. You see nothing? Yeah! Let's go. Okay. Oh, that knocked him out? What do you mean that knocked him out? Alright, so I'm supposed to knock out opposing Pokemon with steel type moves. So Sword Stance. And Bullet Punch. Okay, that did not quite do enough. Let me heal. And then I'll try another Sword Stance, probably. Or I'll just chip away at the health. There we go. Oh my goodness, when is this gonna be enough? Okay, there. Okay, I did it. How many Pokemon do I gotta knock out with a ground type or steel type move? Why do you have a bunch of ground types? Why do you have so many ground types? Okay, I'm assuming this won't KO. Okay, never mind, it KO'd. I thought maybe it was bulky enough for that, but never mind. We're so close. We're so very close. Land hits with poison type moves that I don't have. Amazing. Knock out opponents using ground type moves. Now that I can do. Okay. Let me start it with... No! Stop it! No! I refuse. Okay. Wait, did he just disappear? What? Bro vanished out of existence. He said, nah, I've had enough. He probably saw the structure and dipped. Skill issue? How is it a skill issue? No such thing. Okay, get this, Lucario. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna Sword Stance, and then I expect you to Earthquake and land it. There we go. There we go, we got him. How many points does that give me? Another 4,000. How many more? Okay, I think we'll be able to have it. We sneak up with one more fire move. So let's move. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, I see somebody. I see somebody over there. Okay. We can do this. You don't see me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Heat wave. Heat wave. Get him. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we did it. I panicked there for a minute. I thought maybe they would have saw me, but I'm glad they didn't. Alright, Oblivion Wing. Get all your health back and take out their Pokemon. It's gone forever now. No more Scolipede for you. Is that our Challenger's ticket? I think that is our Challenger's ticket. Let's go. I love mugging people at night. Alright, we're gonna go back over here and crush someone's hope and dream of beating us. It's at least I get a free heal as well, because when you start up the match, they automatically heal your Pokemon, which is convenient. I do like that. Alright, who is our next challenge? Oh, you okay, Destructor? Destructor, you good? I think he's good. I believe in it. Hey, it's her. It's Canary again. Alright, let's go. Hello, Canary. Oh, wait. Wait, this is actually bad. Destructor was at the front, which means... Oh no. That's not good. She has electric types, and I'm starting out with a flying type. I might be cooked. Nah, I'll just swap Pokemon. Unless, you know what, maybe... You know what, I'm not gonna be a coward. I won't be a coward. I forgot I changed your moves. I forgot I changed your moves. I won't be a coward. Maybe I will be a coward. I'm gonna be a coward. I'm sorry, I couldn't. Earthquake. Bullet punch. Love her music. Yeah, her music is great. Hello, Stunfisk. Earthquake. Dude, level 70s as well is kind of cool. I like to see it. Who's next? Manectric. Got it. Earthquake again. Okay, you're using Protect. I'll just Sword Stance then. And then I'll Earthquake you again. What's next? The Dene? Bet. It does not matter to me. Electros! You know, I'm really excited that Electros and Chandelure got Megas because they remind me of Ingo and Emmett. I hope later on down the line they'll give us black and white remakes or something. Alright. Nice Mega Evolution. Now it's my turn. It's my turn for Mega Evolution. I might be paralyzed, but that's never stopped me before! Let's go! Let's do it, Aura! We're going to destroy this enemy. Earthquake them. Zap Cannon means nothing. Goodbye. My favorite theme song from a character in ZA has to be Jasathine's, but Canary theme is up there for sure. Oh yeah, Jasathine's is amazing. I like her theme a lot. I can never pronounce her name right though. Perfect. I got a level goal for that? Nice. Let's go. Oh my goodness, there's still more matches? Holy moly, there's still more? You avoided a flamethrower as you Mega Evolved? Yes, I in fact did. I wasn't expecting it though. I was not expecting her to go for flamethrower. I didn't even know it had that. Oh, whoopsie. I did not mean to do that. Alright. There isn't much time left on the night, so we'll just do what we can. We'll do what we can. I mean, if we can at least get like a few more points, that'll be good to me. It makes it, I don't like this position because it makes it really hard to sneak up on them because they just notice you right off the bat. Like, how am I supposed to sneak up on you? How am I supposed to sneak up on that? I mean, am I supposed to just go from the side over here? But then the other issues arise. There's more trainers right here. Like, how am I supposed to sneak up on any of them? Oh, man. Alright, here we are. Electric type move. We take care of that. Who's next? Gardevoir? Alright, not an issue. Thunderbolt again. Snarl. Future sight means nothing to me if I just move out of the way. Like that. Pidgeot? Oh, you poor soul. Oh, you poor soul. I hate to break it to you, but never bring a bird to an electricity fight. It will not work out for you. Alright. So I'm gonna sneak up from the side over here. Come on. There we go. Boom! Alright, just like that we took care of it. I expected the flamethrower to come out since you had Lucario. Dude, I'm gonna be real, I didn't even know it had that. But I think that's what makes it funnier. It's just the slim chance of just avoiding that by Mega Evolving is funny to me. Alright. One more. I think we have time for one more battle, actually. Thunderbolt. No! There wasn't enough time! I thought there was! Oh, man. I'll take the money, though. I need the money. I blew all of my money on fossils. I was shiny hunting fossils. When I finally got free time yesterday, I shiny hunted some fossils. I did not get a shiny fossil though, sadly. I wish I did, but I did not. But it did waste all of my money, so sadly I have $0. I am broke. Alright. It is time to shiny hunt. We are gonna shiny hunt in area 20 because that is the area I want to shiny hunt in hopes to get a shiny. And that and I spent a very long time glitching my area 20 so that I could just force many alpha spawns. So, you know, there's also that. I wonder, should I put some lo-fi music on, guys? Because it's just a matter of me going back and forth, hoping for a shiny. Let me know if you guys want me to do that. Why can't you get fossils by breaking rocks? I wish you could. That would make everything easier. It really would make a lot of things easier, but sadly it does not work out that way. Is this a majority of them despawning? Oh no, it still keeps it too. It's, oh, there we go. Makes more despawn. Oh my goodness. There's so many of these guys. I'm almost terrified of trying to catch them because, like, look at how many there are. There are 5 alphas right there, dude. If I go in there to catch one shiny, all 5 are gonna be after me. And that is a scary thought. Oh man. Then again, you can only get Fossilmons and PLA via space-time distortions. That is true. But I still enjoyed that more. I still did enjoy that more. Okay, I don't think this alpha is gonna stop on me anytime soon. I'm gonna change locations over here. I have been shiny hunting a lot, chat. You know, this is... Let me show you guys something. How is your shiny Esper hunt doing? It's going great! Yeah! It's going great, chat. I'm not losing my mind. I just want a shiny Esper. Give me a shiny Esper, please. It's not working out. I'm not able to get it. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. How you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Alrighty. Despawn these. Right now, we're just shiny hunting for Zygarde and then progressing the story at night. Because we are at a point in the story of which the story requires you to battle and get further up in the Royale ZA. And I don't want to miss my opportunity to shiny hunt in a day and, you know, and finish the rest at night. There's so many alphas. I love this. Man, I've heard you can go up to 6. I did not have luck on getting up to 6. I only got up to 5. So hopefully when I revisit it and I try again, I'll eventually get all 6 to spawn. Because it is pretty nice. Well, but what about your shiny female Fennekin and Scarlet Violet? Do we give up on that and try for a female Shalfa? How about I just do both? I will shiny hunt a Shalfa one, but I will also shiny hunt a, the ones from Scarlet Violet. Just play Pokemon Gale of Darkness ROM hack? Oh, dude, Pokemon Gale of Darkness is amazing. I love XD. It's really such an amazing game. And the models are so well animated for its time. A shiny's a shiny? Well, that is true. I want an actual shiny that I've been hunting for this whole time. Who needs sanity when you have shinies? Yeah, you so right. I should start like showing off my shinies like money, you know? And be like one of the people who's like showing off the money and like bringing it out and being like, look at me, I'm rich. Shinies replace the economy, chat. Can you imagine? The economy is now shiny Pokemon. Hello Sylvie, welcome in. How you doing today? Are you kidding me? Are you... I did not... Alright. I'm gonna say it's Sylvie's luck, because the moment Sylvie joined, this showed up. Sylvie's luck! Gotta flex that shiny card? Yeah. Get in the ball. This is a second version of you that I have. This is a second variation, man. I have you already. Let's see here. Iron defense. That probably will make it easier to do this. I'm gonna swords dance and go for another bullet punch. I'll just keep lowering it down a bit. And then with that, I'll paralyze you. So thunder wave this. There we go. And we'll try again. Alright, we got it. We did in fact get it. So that's a good start. Hashtag shiny luck, thank you. I'm gonna need as much shiny luck as possible because I'm looking for the Shalfa shinies. Hi Kangaskhan. Nope, not quite. Alright, we're gonna move over to the other area because there's some that won't despawn since it's not far out enough. But that's so funny, we got a shiny so quick. Give me back my hair! Who made me bald? I don't want to be bald. Man, how many times is my hair gonna be stolen from me, dude? At least they're not shaving it. You know, I'll take that. You're not shaving the hair, you're just taking it. I think I appreciate that more. I can't complain if it's not being shaved. Alright. Nope, not quite. SpongeBob movie moment. I'm bald! It burns! It burns! Covers up head. Yeah, that's one scene I remember. Only one scene. Only because I had a friend of mine show me it. Was it me this time? Who was it? Who took my hair from me then? Oh goodness. I'll head over to the side over here. This one just came out a week ago. This is the second XD Gale of Darkness ROM hack created. Oh! I think I've seen the trailer for that. It looks good. Have you been enjoying it a lot? I've been half considering playing it on stream. I just need to set it up, which has been always a difficult part for me because my emulator causes a lot of lag on my computer for some reason. So I gotta like work on that. That semi-seer keeps respawning. I know that's not a shiny. It just keeps respawning for the heck of respawning. Alright. Thank you for giving me back my hair. I'm glad to see I'm no longer bald. I'm glad to see that at the very least. We're gonna have to keep moving over here. It's kind of neat too because by doing this, you're also resetting parts of the area, which allows shinies to show up. I do have the shiny charm for anyone who is wondering. I did get the shiny charm. So that is actually a thing I did get. You know, I noticed something. So I noticed something specifically about Area 20. I don't know if it applies for other areas. But you see the icon at the bottom here, right? You see how the 20 looks normal, right? There was one time, and I took a screenshot of this. I took a screenshot of this because I didn't want to lose it. But look at this. It literally gets messed up for whatever reason. If you stay too long in Area 20, this is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna mess up the 20 on your map. And I know this because I've been in this area for a while. The Shalfas, I'm trying to get every Shalfa in Area 20. So, here, let me give you a rundown. So, here are 3 of the Shalfas I've already gotten. The Go-Goat, Carbink, and Alakazam. Alakazam, I had a really hard time knowing if it was shiny because it was very difficult to see. So I got all of those Shalfas. And then, I also got this Gardevoir, which isn't a Shalfa, but I thought it was really cool. I got the Gourgeist too, so, and I don't need any shiny Fletchlings or Fletchenders or Talonflames anymore because I have plenty of them, so I don't need any more alpha variations of that. I'm really hoping that I'm hoping I can get a Noivern. Noivern is my main target here because I really enjoy Noivern as a Pokemon, as it is one of my favorite dragon types. I really like Noivern. I want to get a shiny variation and run a dragon mono team in ranked later down the line. So that's kind of one thing I want to do. I wasn't hallucinating. No, you were not. You were not hallucinating. It was really difficult to tell the Alakazam shiny. It was not quite as obvious. Which was sad when I think about it because they changed the Gengar shiny. So the Gengar shiny actually looks different now. And you can physically see it looks different. Like, it's actually noticeable. But I've been having a really hard time seeing the Alakazam shinies. Those things. I was also having a hard time seeing the Abra shinies, because I also got a shiny Abra as well. I got a new laptop recently, so I'm not experiencing lag now, so maybe I could stream better on it if I wanted to. I believe in you. If that's something you want to do, go for it. I believe in you. I already got a Galarian Ponyta. Ooh. Galarian Ponyta. Wow, that's in the game? Wow. That's gonna be awesome. I like to hear that the different Pokemon are in there. That's neat. I hope that they make the animations more fluid too. Let's see. Nope, nothing here yet. That was for the Zone 20 number glitch? Yep. I did do the number glitch on the Area 20 that I was seeing going around. So I pulled that off. I couldn't get 6 to spawn though. I really tried. I genuinely tried. I feel like I could have gotten 6 to go through there. But the problem was I accidentally brought up an Alpha Roserade like that one over to the gate, making it way more difficult for me. And also the fact that Drampa for some reason can just be focused on you throughout the whole map. Bro does not care. He could also get out of the wild zone area too. He's also able to get out of it. So I was having a lot of trouble with that, for sure. Alright. The brown parts are pink though. It's not a very obvious shade difference. Like, it's not a very obvious one. I mean, yes, in other games, I feel like it was more obvious because you could actually see the pink properly. But due to the shading in this game, I think it just really hindered its ability to show that kind of pink. And I could probably show you them side by side, I think, later on, so you could see that. But I'm running limited on time now, so I want to focus on shiny hunting first. And also get through the story when nighttime hits. I'm worried about how obvious it's gonna be for like shiny Flareon and Glaceon. Is it gonna be super obvious when it's shiny, or is it gonna be really difficult to see? Because that's one thing I worry about. Is how obvious is it gonna be that it's shiny? Alright. It's the same story for the most part, which is great, just different shadow Pokemon. You know, you cannot top perfection. I really feel like XD Gale of Darkness has a great story. So it's hard to top that, you know what I mean? I like Colosseum more though, because I think it's more funny when you literally start off the game with blowing up a building. I think that makes it infinitely better, especially since it just happens to be a Pokemon game. At least there's a shiny sound and sparks once you spot them. That is true. That is a big help. But the thing is, you have to get really close for that to happen, which is really weird. Like, at least for me, when it comes to the alphas, when I was getting close, you had to get close before the sparkles happen. It doesn't happen far away. It just does not happen far away. I like that the other Pokemon here have a chance of being alphas, too. So, even if it doesn't spawn specifically in that group area underneath the tower, at the very least, there's still chances for other Shelfas to, like, show up and help out. Yeah. Here we are. A lot of them despawned. Alright. I feel like, I'm not crazy, right? Does anyone else feel like that Dragonite Alpha right over there is kind of small? I mean, is that normal? It looks kind of small. I don't know why. Are there small alphas in the game? Is that like a thing where you could have small alphas? That'd be kind of funny if that is a thing. That would be kind of funny. But I'm not crazy for thinking that's a little bit small, right? I don't think I'm crazy for that. Alright, going over here. Let's see over here. Nothing quite yet. I do not mind that the Squirtle is on me. I do not mind that. I'll do a couple more. Let's see here. Because it's about to turn into daytime, or I mean nighttime. So I can quickly move back over here, spawn those in. Yep, and there we go. I thought alphas are all the same size. Are they? I don't think they are. I think they all vary in size. It'd be kind of weird if all alphas were the same size. I mean, they're all extra large, but I mean, like, height-wise, all of them being the same is crazy. Alright. Time to battle. It is nighttime, which means it's time to continue the Z-A Royale. Confuse opposing Pokemon. I don't think a single Pokemon of mine has Confuse Ray. I like how this guy's name is just Grunt. Like, there's no special name or anything, just Grunt. He's lost his name. He's just forever known as Grunt. Man. Get close combat. There we go. Alphas are hardly classified as extra large. Yeah. Can you imagine if they give us an XX large? Like extra extra large? Infinite large. Boom large. Just funny names like that would be funny to me. Personally. Oh, speaking of, I need to fix your moves. Hold on. I only did this as like a quick way of like changing things. Hold on. Dark Pulse and then Psychic. I remember now, I gave you Hyper Beam so I could get one normal type move. You're there. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We're gonna get close, we're gonna get close. You're gonna get... No! Ah, man! No! That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. A Skarmory, eh? Well, do I have news for you? Heat Wave. I remember there was a battle I did in Sun and Moon. Specifically inside a Pokemon Center, right? There was this one battle I did in the Pokemon Center. And I genuinely thought that, like, you know, when I battled him, he had a shiny Execute. And it took me years to realize that was not normal. The entire time, I thought him having a shiny Execute was normal and programmed into the game. And years later, when one of my friends actually did the same exact battle and things, the funny thing was, they didn't have the shiny. So I learned the hard way that, no, it doesn't, like, it's not normally a shiny. And it was just so crazy to me, dude. It was just so crazy. It's funny to me, too. Of all things. Alright, what's next? Electros? Alright, not a problem. I'm surprised the NPC didn't notice a giant flying legendary sooner? Seriously. I mean, honestly, I think at that point, I would be scared of seeing a giant flying legendary for one reason. It's the embodiment of death. That thing will not be kind to me. Hello, Pika Yummy, or Yama. I didn't mispronounce that, trust. How you doing today? Alright, that's 8,000 points. That's definitely a start. Knock out opponents using fighting type moves. All I did was climb up the ladder. I didn't even get a chance to do anything. I didn't even get a chance. Alright. Close combat. Yay! That's the first Pokemon knocked out with fighting type moves. I think we need to do 3 of them, right? So we'll probably even do another sword stance. Just to absolutely make sure that I hit this fighting type move and it KOs. Boom! How many more do I need? Okay, one more. And then it'll knock out. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully we have someone who's weak to fighting, so it's real easy. Oh, I see this. Okay. I don't know what it is I picked up. I'll be real with you. I did not get a chance to read that. But I'm hoping it was... Okay, no, I'm not letting you explode. I was not about to let you explode. Doing alright, been a while again because I was busy with life stuff. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Your life comes first. That's for sure. Your life definitely comes first. Why is it that... Oh my goodness, do not tell me that all 3 of these have explosion. There's no way. Okay, I was gonna laugh if I saw explosion used again because I saw the ice cream cone going for explosion, the Garbodor going for an explosion, and then I know Glalie can learn explosion, and I was like, do not tell me you're about to do this. I think I saw something about knocking out Pokemon with ice type moves, so we're gonna do that. So we're gonna focus on just doing ice type moves and KOing all of them. I'm lucky all of my Pokemon have already reached like the max level pretty much. There's only one that hasn't, and it's only because it's a new addition to my team. Because it's a shiny Gardevoir, of course. I got lucky too because the Gardevoir ended up being female. So I was pretty happy with that. Oh, like a victory gift. What do you got? Max survives. You know what? I'll take that. You can never have enough. Alright. Sneak up battles and start using normal type moves. This is what I was talking about. This is the reason I gave my Wybelta Hyper Beam. So I basically need to give him Hyper Beam again. And then just spam it. So I can start it out with it. And then I need to use an ice type move. So I can swap back over again. Hyper Beam KO'd it? Okay. I don't even have max special attack. I really don't. I have half of max. I have 128 EVs in special attack. It's just funny to me. Alright, that takes care of the ice type moves. We need to sneak up on 2 more trainers with Hyper Beam, which I like to call Annihilation Beam. We'll get that. Make opposing Pokemon drowsy. Okay, so Hyper Beam this. And I think I still have Hypnosis on my Gardevoir. So we'll try for that. And then I'll use the Hypnosis to take care of that. And then, I think, are we KOing with Ice type move again? I'm going to do it one more time just in case. Because I can't remember whether... Diggersby! Whoa. Okay. Well, that happened. I'm not going to lie to you, that just happened. Alright. One more with normal type moves. Got it. Land hits with fire type moves. Convenient. Yeah, come closer. Come on. Come closer. Come closer. Hyper Beam! Hyper Beam! I think this one should give me enough points. I'm supposed to hit a bunch of fire type moves. I might as well go ahead and get started with that, because I might be able to do more battles later. So we'll at least start doing fire type moves. For sure. That's 4,000 points, which brings it to 6,500. Oh, we're almost close. We're very, very close. I don't see anybody else down there, so we're gonna swap areas. Let's go over here. Alright. I do see 2 cards, which is nice. You don't see me. Heat wave. I can get that card later. I can at least get started with this so that there won't be many left. Because this mission about hitting Pokemon with fire type moves gives a lot of points. And I mean a lot of points. So it's definitely something I want to make use of. Malamar, not a problem. I kind of wish the crocodile didn't take itself out, personally, but that's just how crocodiles are. Alright, 2,500 points. We're so very close. Yeah, 15,000 points, chat. 15,000 points for getting 20 fire type moves. That's huge. We definitely want to make use of that. And this is a nurse too, so we can get some heals in. That's really good. Hurricane, I'm not worried about. Angus Slash? Oh, you poor soul. Dude, why didn't Angus Slash get a Mega? Maybe they'll give him a Mega later on. But I would love to see an Angus Slash Mega. What's a Mega Pokemon you guys want to see that you feel is underrated? Like an underrated Mega. Like an underrated Pokemon. 15k? Right? It's really good. Alright, there's another Heat Wave. Boop. Perfect. Hello, Greninja. How you doing? Alright, how many? Okay, we have 9 out of 20. The best part is we can now do our challenger ticket, and we have a good chunk taken care of. So, I guess I get a free healing already from doing the challenger thing, so we're gonna do that real quick. And then we'll have set up a good chunk of the fire type moves to give me 15,000 points, which will make it a lot easier. And who knows, maybe I can make a lot more progress on it so that I don't have to worry about the next one. Maybe I can get three challenger tickets during this nighttime. That'd be awesome if that's the case. Alright, let's go. Who will my opponent be? It's this guy that I don't remember. Is this the guy with a bunch of Electros trying to like make sure, like see which one's the best one to have on his team? I know there was a quest for that later down the line. Or was this the guy who got like really cocky during the quiz challenge with Canary? Does it? I want to see. Hold on. I'm gonna use fire type moves in this game. We saw last time that it was at 9, right? So this would bring it up to 11. I don't know whether or not. I'm really curious whether or not this actually affects it. Heat wave. I'll go for Manectric this time. Raichu, alright. He's a simp for Canary, basically. When is he not? He always has been. Alright, Snarl, that takes care of that. Underrated Pokemon that needs a Mega, not to add the Kanto love, but I'm feeling Mega Arbok or Mega Mud. That would be pretty cool. I would be down for it, to be honest. I would definitely be down for it. James is winning right now, dude. My Mega Chimecho and stuff. Dude, James is winning. Victory Bell. I mean, he's literally getting all the dubs. We need to have some love for Jesse, man. Even Mega Malabar too. Oh my goodness, dude, he really is getting all the dubs. I'd love for a Mega Maractus, dude. Me too. I love Maractus. Maractus is an amazing Pokemon. I think it's very good. James Weezy got a Galarian form also, yeah. Literally getting all of the dubs. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna get another Challenger's ticket. We set it up for this. Mega Arbok win, I would be all for it. I would definitely be all for it. Maractus needs more love, agreed. I wish it got a second evolution or something, you know? It feels like it would get a second evolution, because it's a very awesome Pokemon. Let's see here. There's another... Okay, so we've confirmed that the Challenger ticket battles do not have an effect. They do not have an effect on the fire type moves you would need to do. Okay, well that didn't work out. That's okay. Mega Haxorus or Mega Gigalith? Oh, that would be epic. I would like that. That would be cool. Durant needs more evolution. Ooh, Durant! Oh, man. What if... Oh, my goodness. Can you... And just imagine this for a second. Can you imagine... Like, Mega Durant loses its armor and becomes, like, magma or something? Wouldn't that be pretty cool? I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that would be. Alright, 12 out of 20. Haxorus is a very beloved Pokemon. I could totally see it getting a Mega. Let me just sneak up. How did you see me when I was down the stairs? At least I get a super effective move in with my fire type moves. Because I'm just trying my best right now to get a bunch of fire type moves done. Oh, okay. One shots it. I just imagine that Durant Mega in my head. Yeah, like it loses its armor and becomes like a molten lava or something. Oh man, that'd be cool. There's so much you could do. Oh my goodness. Wait, what if you swapped the Anteater, like the Mega Durant becomes the Anteater's eater? Can you imagine? That would be so sick. That would be awesome. Alright. How about Mega Cacturn? Ooh, Cacturn. Yeah. That is actually so sick. Alright, let's move out of the way so you don't get hit by that. I should probably heal. Pidgeot. I can get a super effective move in, I feel. I could get a super effective move in and just take it out. Alright, Thunderbolt, so I can at least get that mission done. We're getting closer to that mission being done. Here we are. Perfect. Okay, 17. We need 3 more fire type move hits. This'll be really good. 3 more. And look, we are just so happening to go against a Blastoise, which is gonna take 2 hits from Flamethrower. Oh, no, it's gonna take all 3 hits. Let's go. In that case, we'll go ahead and go for the electric type move to get that 1 mission out of the way. Then we're gonna get a fire type move in, which happens to be super effective against Scyther at that. Better than that. Oh, let's go. This is awesome. We're gonna get so many points from this. I'm also betting there will be other Mega Universe starters soon, since Emboar got one. Oh, I could definitely see that, for sure. That would be awesome. I'm excited for a Superior Mega. I would love a Superior Mega. 19,000 points! Holy moly, I needed that. Knock out opponents using ice type moves. Alright, bet. Okay, we're gonna take this one here, immediately knock out with the first blow. That's fine by me. We do have an ice type move on our Clawitzer, so we're gonna go with that. Oh, I did not knock it out though. Sadly not. It didn't work, but that's okay. We can get these ice moves out of the way for knocking them out. And then we'll just find another trainer to go ahead and do that. Alright. Head smash, not a problem. Alright, maybe I should start using not very effective moves on them to at least chip at their health and then go for the ice beam attack. I think this might be what I'm going to do next, just to guarantee that it gets a KO. So we have the Medicham coming out here, and it's going to be a Mega. We'll go for Aura Sphere just to chip at its health, like that. Then we'll go for Ice Beam, and that takes it out. Alright, perfect. That takes care of that. Now we need to immediately knock out an opponent, which we can do with this right here. Knock out an unaware opponent. So we're going to go for Earthquake here, and that should knock it out, taking care of that one mission. There's another Electros, so we're going to go for it again. You can never go wrong with using Earthquake again. Perfect. Pseudo Stars ain't getting any love. For real, man, I want to see stuff for the Pseudo Starters so bad. Alright. Let's change locations. We're gonna go over here. And just like that, we're starting with a card. Sneak up and use a dark type move. Okay. How are you seeing me? I was all the way behind this wall. Okay, buddy. Welcome in, Garrett. How you doing today? How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Flamethrower takes care of that. Who's next? Roserade? Oh boy, do I have bad news for you. Flamethrower it. Flamethrower. Yeah, that wall was not gonna help you. Perfect. 5,000 points. Oh my goodness. Perfect, perfect. Just a bit more. Thunderbolt. There we go. I think I saw a card down the stairs there, so we're gonna try for that. I'll use Snarl over here. Heal block is not a problem. Oh, it's using Curse. I do not appreciate that. So we're gonna swap over to Rainfrow. Rainfrow does have Surf, so I can count on Rainfrow to go ahead and take care of the Houndoom for me with Surf. That takes care of that. Ever wonder how annoying it must be for all the people who are sleeping while the battle zones are up? Lol. Dude, for real. I can imagine them getting so fed up with it. And like, so many of them probably developing like sleeping problems of being unable to sleep. They develop insomnia, and then like you just have a bunch of insomniacs battling in the middle of the night. You know what? I don't even mind it if they find me. I was able to get that, so that's what I wanted to begin with. We're gonna go ahead and swap over to Zaptastic, who can attack from afar. You're gonna go ahead and use Flamethrower, taking care of that. Who's your next Pokemon? They shouldn't be sleeping near my battle, right? Learn to just sleep, dude. Sleep through it. Skill issue if you can't. Skill issue if you can't. Dynamic Punch is not a problem. Thunderbolt, and that takes care of it. And you think sleeping near a Dynamax gym stadium is bad. Scratch that, that's even worse. Oh, nah. No, I don't even want to think about what it's like to sleep near like one of the gyms. Nah. I didn't even, okay, that's fine. Just go ahead and use flamethrower to take care of it. It's so funny, it just goes through the objects. Who's next? Halucha, easy. Thunderbolt. Alright. You can't go out at night without fighting all the noise and I would say damage from the battles. I guess the berries are strong enough to protect the buildings. Yeah, apparently. I don't even know how that works, but apparently it does. Alright. So we're gonna save these 2 missions here for the next one. For the next round so we can get them in. We might need to change areas though, because it doesn't look like I see more. So we'll go over here to this area and fight against one of the opponents here. And that should be enough points. Randomly curious, what starter did you choose for the game? I chose Chikorita. That's what I chose, was Chikorita. Wait, how was my Pokemon caught off guard if I literally was running up to them? That's crazy. Alright, Swords Dance. Bullet Punch. I wonder who our next opponent will be. Gardevoir? Oh, you sad soul. Bullet Punch. It's not even getting a chance. Florges! Oh my goodness. Bullet Punch. What starter did you choose, Pika? What starter did you choose? Alright, we got a challenger ticket again. Random fact, in the anime there is straight up an invisible wall in the gym area that prevents attacks hitting outside it. That's crazy. That's kind of funny though. That's kind of funny. I went for Totodile, never chose him for Johto games. It's been a while since I chose a water type as a starter. Nothing wrong with that. I think that's cool. Chikorita, but that was decided by Chad if I remember correctly. That is true. The Chad did in fact choose it for me. If the Chad did not choose, I would have gone for Totodile. I would have gone for Totodile myself, but I'm actually cool with Chikorita because I think it's really cool that Chikorita was getting some love. Alright, who's the next opponent? Let's see, and it's... No way! It's Emma! Emma! Oh man, that's epic. All of you sleeping on Tepig? I am sleeping on Tepig, dude. I am so sleeping on Tepig. Hey, Emma. Let's go. I'm surprised that she's still, like, doing it. You know, listen, I really, really feel like your coat should be longer. It's really weird that your coat is like a half coat. That's so weird to me. It's so weird to me, man. It just bugs me. Earthquake. Yeah, you might have protected yourself from special moves, but I'm physical attacking. Oh my goodness, you poor soul. It's not working out for you. What, does Emma have cake though? I don't know, man. Probably fan service. Alright, that is the first move you've made on me thus far. I will give you that. A Bobbas though? Oh my goodness, dude. I feel so bad now. Leaf Seed, not a problem. Not a problem. Lucario? Yeah, well, mine's the better Lucario. You know why? Because Earthquake exists. I feel so bad. I'm literally soloing this. Oh, Malamar? Okay. Alright. go for this, and then I'm gonna go for close combat, and it's over. It's over. Time to beat Emma's. Wild to say that after I found out that apparently Emma's is a whole detail thing. I don't even want to know that, man. I've seen way too many people taking pictures of their character with it, bro. Nah. Hey, a gold battle cap. I'll take that. I would have chosen Tepig, but that was actually my first ever starter I chose since Gen 5 was when I got into it. Ah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Alright. So let's get to getting more points. Oh man. We are fairly close, and we get to start off with this. That's nice. Knock out opponents using grass type moves. I can do that. In fact, you get Magical Leaf, right? I know you do. You got Magical Leaf. You got this. I'll even give you the honors of doing it. Get him, Gardevoir. Magical Leaf. Boop. That should knock them out. Yep. Nice. And like that, we're doing pretty good. How many grass type moves did it say? I don't remember how many grass type moves it said. Alright, yeah, go ahead and explode. It's not gonna hit anything. Why would you take pictures with their foot? Dude, I kid you not, so many people did that. I can't forget it. Like, it was all over Twitter for a time. It really was all over Twitter. Did this guy have Iron Defense and Sword Stance? Really? Knock out opponents using grass type moves. Okay, so we need to knock out opponents 10 times with grass type moves. And it's worth 20,000 points? 20,000? Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to not KO this. How do I'm gonna Thunder Wave it. We're gonna just chip its health. We're gonna chip it. Just chip. Okay, that takes care of that. Okay, this one I don't think we'll KO with Bullet Punch. Okay, just a bit more. We're gonna just chip it a little tad bit more. Just one more hit. One more hit from Bullet Punch. It's got the Iron Defense up. That's good. We'll go for this here. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my gosh, the Iron Head. I saw the Iron Head. I don't know if I'm going to be able to live. Am I going to be able to live? Oh my goodness, that did so much damage. Dude, that did... Oh, nah. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, we're gonna max revive our Gardevoir, and I think we're gonna swap it out for the level 100 one. Alright. I live. Magical Leap again. I need to KO 10 opponents with this. Aggron. Okay. Use Magical Leap. That was not very nice. Yeah, we're so swapping. We are so swapping. I so gotta swap my Gardevoirs. I wanted to use the shiny one, but there's no way. Oh man, I did not mean to sneeze like that. I apologize. I meant to mute, but you know how sneezes are. Alright. Magical Leaf over here. There we go. Thank you, appreciate it. 37 medals with 8,000 medals, yeah. Okay. So we are so swapping our Gardevoirs out. Yeah, that's I changed my mind about the shiny one. We're gonna just keep this Gardevoir here. And land hits with ghost type moves. Okay. You don't see. Okay. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Magical leaf. Oh man. It takes so long to recover. Here we go. Another magical leaf. There we go. In fact, I'm gonna make up all of you. She found a shiny Aggron almost an hour ago? Yeah, that's true. Alright, there's the next magical leaf. What's next? A Hippowdon? Oh, you're making this easy for me. Use it again. Here we go. Okay, 6 out of 10. We're very close. Just 4 more knockouts with that, we'll get 20,000 points. Sika before battle. Hopefully we can do that soon. I'm terrified about the daybreak. There's not a lot of time left. I really don't want to move this. I don't want to lose this opportunity. I am terrified about losing this opportunity. Yeah, it's not happening. I'm not going to reach it over there. So we're going to just change battle zones quickly. I don't have the time for it. I need to rush as quickly as possible. Alright, where are more opponents? Opponents, come on, quickly! Spawn in, please! You know what? I don't even care if you see me. I don't care. Maybe I should just run up to every single one of them. I really want as many points as I can get, but why are you down there? There are stairs right over here. Why are you not going down this over here? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Gardevoir. You're actually insane. That is wild. Ain't no way. Gotta do my own infinite royale grinding and eating dinner. Okay, no worries. Thank you for tuning in, Pika. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Oh man, my already slow movement. And slow cooldowns. Good luck with your battles. I believe in you. I'm gonna full restore you. Oh, I'm prevented from healing. Okay. That's fine. Psychic should not KO. I didn't think it would KO you! Why did that KO you? It was... Okay. It's alright. Heal me, please. Can I heal? Okay. I'm terrified as heck right now, chat. I'm terrified. I'm so desperate. I'll try to be more active here on Discord soon. See ya. Alright, well, I'll see you later, man. Take care. Alright. Just 2 more Pokemon. 2 more. Maybe I can sneak up on this one? Maybe? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Yes! Let's go! Oh my goodness. Whew. I don't have any ghost type moves, I don't think, right? Yeah, I don't have ghost type moves. Alright. Magical Leaf. I'll use Wish. And then Magical Leaf again. Boop! Alright, that should give me 20,000 points. Oh, that's amazing. 22,000. That brings us so close. Alright. You don't see me. Alright, I grabbed another one. I didn't get to see what it was, but... Alright, we're gonna go for this here, because I know Ironhead was gonna come over here. Flamethrower! Your Annihilation Beam does not work on me, buddy. Skarmory, okay, not a problem. Flamethrower again. For a Pokemon that is primarily Psychic type, that was super stupid of God. Yeah, right? Okay. 1 more opponent. We need 1 more opponent. Come on, go get it. Quickly, quickly. Yes! Just in time. Oh my goodness. Do you see how little time we have, chat? A new day is literally right upon us. If I didn't get in that battle as soon as I did, I literally would be cooked. I would have lost that mission. And all the effort that came with it. I'm so glad. Oh my goodness. Just barely on time, man. Just barely on time. Oh, we're so close. A new day, literally a millisecond later, and I would not have had that chance. And we're getting good money out of it too, which we need that. We need as much money as we can get, because I want to shiny hunt the fossils. Oh, goodness. Weird fact about me, I don't say bless you IRL, I say blush you. That's crazy. That's kind of funny though, actually. I think that's funny. I'm gonna steal that. I'm stealing that. Imagine playing this game and suddenly you hear heaven-piercing light of destruction. If you don't know, that's the light that burns the sky move for Ultra Necrozma in the Japanese translation. Wait, heaven-piercing light of destruction is a Japanese thing? Why does that sound infinitely better than what we got? I am offended. Why? Why did they give us that? That would have been peak. Oh well. I'm sure they have their reasons. Alright, let's go over here. It's time to shiny hunt, chat. Because I know deep down that's what all of you are here for, right? The shiny hunting. The shiny hunting of me just moving back and forth. That's exactly what you guys are here for. If it's not what you're here for, then you're missing out and you're just weird. Urban is an idiot, never trust random sketchy loans, right? Yeah, like, bro, why would you... I mean, would you not think to, like, look at the fine text? Because every contract usually has fine text that's made on purpose so that you don't read it. I would have double checked. For real though, why couldn't we have heaven piercing light of destruction? I agree, man. I wanted to see that in action. I like that name a lot. Alright, none of them are here. We're gonna have to move over to this side to get them to despawn, those other two. Oh well, at least we got one of them to despawn. But I am gonna go over here in hopes to get that fur fruit to despawn. Here we go. Then we go up here. I believe in the shiny luck. I really want a shiny Scolipede and a shiny Noivern. Please, provide me with that, please. I'm desperate. Oh my goodness, 3 of them didn't despawn is crazy. Alright, so we're gonna have to go to the other side over here. I really feel like it's gonna end up being like another Esper hunt, and I'm gonna end up with like a bunch of shinies that were never my target, of like the same kinds, and then I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry and complain about all of them not being the target I'm after. Oh my goodness. Psyshock is a scary move, dude. Don't Psyshock me, please. Here we go. I do think Psyshock has amazing, like, animation. I do like the animation of the skill. I think it's pretty cool. What is your favorite Pokemon move? Animation. Like, what is your favorite Pokemon move? Just because, like, a move you like to use just to see the animation. For me, it's Shadow Force. I have always loved Shadow Force a lot, especially in Legends Arceus. So, for me, that's kind of like my favorite move, and I could just use it a billion times over and just enjoy it for the animation. Just like Shiny Wurmple. No, don't remind me of my Wurmple hunt! I had so many shiny Wurmples that were never my target. Man. Alright, let's move over here. How goes Z-A Thunder? It's going great. I'm just shiny hunting right now. That's what I'm doing, is I'm just shiny hunting. All 5 alphas in my area 20. My 5 alphas that I eventually plan on increasing to 6 when I have the ability to. But it was so much work increasing it to 5. It was so much work. Alright. I'm probably gonna move over here so that I can despawn that last spawn. The Decidueye Z move personally. Ooh, that's a good one. I need to re-look at the Z moves. I do want to revisit Ultra Moon. Because guess what, chat? I still have yet to get my shiny egg circuitry. Yes, I never stopped hunting it. Yes, it has been like 3 years and I have not gotten it. I'm losing my mind. I have this shiny charm and yet I'm still not getting it. Next Legends game, I hope gets a Lola. I hope a Lola gets the treatment. Ooh, that'd be pretty good. 5 single alphas on your area. Nah, no, that's crazy. Oh man, I just got done. I lost that. I just got done playing Rivals, so I'm turning back in. Oh, nice. How was it? Did you have a good time? And their best box, thank you, Garrett. I do appreciate it. How you doing? I honestly, okay, from what I heard from the leaks, Legends ZA was actually intended to be Legends Lugia and Ho-Oh, but then they changed it for some reason, mid-development. And I feel like maybe that contributed to how ZA feels a little bit rushed in the regards of, like, you know, the town here being mostly JPEGs and things. So that is something to think about. I mean, if it is a Lola, I would love that. Legends Necrozma would be pretty good. Legends Necrozma would be cool. I'd be all for that. There was a lot of Galar references here in ZA, but I'd rather have a Legends game in a Lola. Oh yeah. Honestly, I don't mind it either way. I feel like Galar has a lot of potential. And I wouldn't mind a Legends Galar or like a Legends Eternatus or something. And the reason why is because Sword and Shield got a lot of hate. I mean, like a lot of hate. Serious, insane amounts. But, you know, it had a really rushed story, but its music was good. And I feel like it had a lot of potential that just sort of felt wasted. So I would love to see a Legends Galar game to give it the full potential that it was always meant to have. I would be down for that. Solely because I really feel like it would be an amazing game if they just gave it more story, more time to develop and all that kind of thing. RC Snake Thunder's voice got so gravely in dominant mode when she said, "Yes, I'm hunting it. It's been 3 years." Why was that? Why was that so nice to hear? I mean, that's crazy. To be fair, I do a lot of voice acting, so it doesn't surprise me if certain emotions like cause me to make my voice more aggressive. And then for me to accidentally slip in other voices, because that happens a lot. I'll be in a voice chat with somebody, and sometimes the voice will just accidentally change. Dude, this Legend of Necrozma happens. Seeing heaven-piercing light of destruction in a new style would be crazy. Dude, Z moves in general would be amazing. I want to see, like, brand new animations for Z moves and whatnot. That'd be so sick. I'd hear Guru save everyone in the chant. Yeah, I could hear it. Like, Vinka knows that chant really well from like the one, I forget his name, but the fire type trainer in Sun and Moon, who every time used the fire Z move had the same quote and like would change his like dance move and things like that. It's funny to me because I think about it a lot. And it's just funny how each of them have different chants for the Z moves. And I remember back in the day, Vinka used to say that a lot whenever Vinka used a fire type Z move. He would literally type that in chat in Pokemon Showdown. I won't forget that, man. I know he's watching this. Vinka, you know what I'm talking about. Let me hear you say it one more time. Say it. Chant it, please. Let me hear it. Oh, man. I've always thought about what my catchphrase would be. If you guys had a catchphrase for using a Z move or some kind of ultimate move, what would you particularly make it? What would your quote be? Like, if you had to go with the gag, where you're forced to have some kind of quote or chant for, like, the special moves and things, what would you be? Can I catch you in a Pokeball Thunder? No, Karen, no. I am a wild Zorua because I choose to be. I'm good. I shall stay out of Pokeballs. Don't try to catch me. Kiwi. Oh, that guy. Yeah, Kiawe. Yeah. He is an interesting character. Yeah. Eternatus that would have made it. Oh yeah. My opinion of the Sword and Shield story is like one change would have made it peak. That is if post-game G-Max Rogue Pokemon thing happened. Oh, dude, there's... Oh, Rogue G-Max Pokemon would go crazy. Oh, that would be so insane, dude. I'd be all for that, actually, unironically. I love the Rogue Mega Pokemon. Having Rogue G-Max Pokemon would be pretty cool. I would be all for Rogue, like, different mechanics. Can you imagine if Pokemon could do Z moves? Like, Rogue Z moves or something? Like, that would be sick. Oh man, that would be pretty sick. There's so many options that could be done. Oh. I know I'll get the teases of being a bottom by people about me being a bottom, so I'm not gonna do. Where did this come from? Wait, what are you saying? I just had an idea for a special team-up Z move called EX Z moves, only used for double battles. They'd be a special combination move between two Yo! Yeah! Like your ally could use it. Like your... Oh my goodness, a Z move for both you and your ally would be so cool. That would be sick. Oh, that would be really neat. Yeah, the wild Zorua who lazily lopes and naps on my head while trying to avoid people. Hey, listen! You're a legendary Pokemon. You're gonna distract them way more than me. So I'm gonna sleep on your head while you, like, form a force field around you or something, dealing with trainers trying to catch you and me. Just so it's easier for me. You can deal with all that. I don't want to deal with it. Alright. When am I gonna despawn one of them? Hopefully they'll despawn soon. Here we go. The sun is getting low already? Oh my goodness, time flies by in this game. Artifact in the anime, Meowth Team Rocket is a wild Pokemon. In the Black and White series, Iris tried to catch him, but he broke out saying he's his own Mon. Oh yeah, I remember that. It's actually so crazy to me how Meowth just tags along with them and isn't actually either of their Pokemon. But I think that makes him way more interesting and funnier as a character, just for the fact that he sticks around with them despite the sheer amount of losses and like how strong of a bond he has with all of them. I can imagine Meowth like G-maxing or something, using the bond he has with one or the other. I mean, there's so many cool things you could do, unironically, with that, because I think it'd be so cool. Oh man. I love that he's his own Mon though. And don't forget to carry her to Burger King every time she's hungry. Yeah, take me to Burger King. Take me home to the place where I belong. Burger King. Burger King. Burger King. I want a Whopper. And a Big Mac. And everything. Oh man. For example, let's say Ash Hem is sending out his Pikachu and Charizard in a double battle in the anime, and then uses the EX Z move in a double battle. Oh, EX Z move Pikachu and Incineroar unleash a move called Thunder Flame Slammer. Ooh, that'd be cool. I'd be all for that actually. That'd be really cool. That's awesome. That would be a fun idea. I hope they add that in. That'd be cool. I want more. I want more ideas. What can you cook up, chat? Oh, what if you have special Mega Evolution too? That'd be cool. Oh man, special Mega Evolution. Like, what if rogue Pokemon, like rogue Mega evolved Pokemon, could Mega evolve without an item? Because they've done it before by themselves. So then you just have a bunch of people who just... What would happen if Zygarde ate his Mega Stone? What if he just ate it? Just like Rayquaza does. Rayquaza ate it? I can never tell whether or not you're shiny, so I just wanted to double check. Rayquaza ate his Mega Stone. What's to say Zygarde can't eat theirs? I need some artwork on Shiny. Look at me looking down the thunder with an annoyed look with her holding up the sign. I want Burger King. Yeah, I want Burger King. I demand Burger King. If you do not provide me with Burger King, I will blow up in 10 seconds. Actually, Greninja in my Pokemon D&D, I have a system like that. If you and your friend, or vice versa, with the enemy have turns side by side, they can combine attacks to make a super. That would be neat. That's cool. Like, if both you and your ally focus directly on one Pokemon together, it could be similar to maybe like plus moves, where with the plus moves, you press like a specific button to enable doing it. Maybe? Something like that. But it takes up like a certain gauge or something, so it's not every single attack that you do together towards one Pokemon. Because that would be really broken if that was the case. I'll set this idea about special defined golden armor forms using power from Arceus' blessing. Oh yeah. I could definitely see that. Alright, we're gonna check right here. Check, check, check. Alright, no shinies. So we're gonna go ahead and start doing our battles. It is battle time! I'm just a Glaceon in the corner holding a sign with a tear in my eye that says, I wanted Taco Bell. Yeah, well, I don't care what you want. We're going to Burger King. You're gonna get a taco burger. Alright, I'll put a burger inside of I'll put a burger inside of one of those tacos and hand it to you and be like, there you go, there's your Taco Bell. And you would enjoy it. You would have no choice but to enjoy it. If you didn't enjoy it, then I would screech at you and then I'd be like, no more food for you. So you would have no choice but to eat solely, entirely burger tacos or nothing at all. Make your choice. Make your choice. It's up to you. Alright, I think with one more battle, we should actually have finished it. Flamethrower! Flamethrower! Yeah! Diggersby? Oh, that's not very nice. I don't like your Diggersby. So I'm gonna swap Pokemon here. Super Fang don't matter. Take this Surf. Okay, Mom, I'll eat the burger tacos. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Burger tacos. The chant for the forms would be that now try to be blessed by Arceus will. Golden evolution. That'd be cool. Golden evolution. Alright, we're gonna get this card that's located right here. Confuse opposing Pokemon. Okay. Knock out opposing Pokemon with plus moves. Okay. We'll go ahead and KO this one. We don't need to do plus moves. We'll save that mission for later because we're about to get like enough points for it to continue on the next match. Gardevoir, not a problem. Bullet punch time. Boop. And like that, we've reached enough points. Perfecto. Here it is. That should be enough. Here we are. Nice. Challenger ticket obtained. Oh, yes, give me your bonus card. Gimme. Gimme that right now. Oh, ooh, 4,000 points? Yeah, let's go. Okay. Let's do our challenger match right now. Who are we gonna go up against, I wonder? I wonder who we're going up against. There's so many different characters. Also, how do you guys feel about the thumbnail? I actually changed the thumbnail this time around. I went for a little bit of a different look for the thumbnail. So, there is that. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and go through this. Yo! No way! It's the Pokakuza! The Pokakuza, the Pokemon Yakuza! Yes! I think it's funny because my picture has me doing the exact same pose as him. So it's funny because he's in the background because I have the human ladder there. Alright. Feels good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright. I love this theme a lot. Let's go. I like how he literally jumps up. It's so funny. He literally jumps up. Somebody call Scrib. Yeah, call Scrib. Get Scrib in here. So she can yell at me as I completely wipe out his team. She's not going to be happy when she sees the state that I'm going to put this team in. Boop. Come back over here. What's next? Roserade? Not a problem. Earthquake again. Boop. What's next? Gyarados. Got it. Gyarados is actually the one Pokemon I can't do anything to. Thunderbolt. Sad for you. Alright, who's next? I like how you guys have adopted them a Glaceon in this community. Yeah, why not? You can be whatever you want to be. You know, I half expected him to blow up his Garbodor. I'm surprised it's still around. Alright. There's your Scolipede. Epic. Let's show them what we can do, Scolipede. Yeah. Go ahead, Mega Evolve your Scolipede. Bro's ripping out his heart for the Scolipede. Trust. Ooh, alright. My turn. My turn. My turn. Let's go get them, Zaptastic. Flamethrower. Oh, and you're using Protect. Not an issue for me, though. Okay, maybe that is an issue for me. Okay. Maybe I underestimated how powerful your Scolipede was. My bad. My bad. Nobody saw that, okay? That didn't happen. Imagine Mega Luxray soon. That would be epic. I would love that. I want a Mega Luxray so bad. Alright, time to get back into doing battles. And get the next challenger ticket. I wonder who are we gonna go against next? Are we gonna go against another random NPC? I kind of feel like it's gonna be another NPC that we're going against. Hey, thanks for the Luxray cry. Bro loves his Scolipede so much and still ain't named him, right? Yeah, for real. You know, I would love to see that later down the line. Like, I don't really see it done, like, ever, to be honest, to tell you the truth. But I don't see NPCs giving random nicknames to their Pokemon. I don't know how she saw me, to be honest. Oh, and now she's gone. What is with this game and just vanishing people? Like, why? What is the point of that? Like, seriously, what is the point? Okay. Here we are. Sneak up and start battles. Here we go. I think it said knock out the opponent with a plus move, so... Wait, why do I not have a plus move for Surf? That's crazy. Alright. My BDSP team, I have a Luxray named Kitty Pride based on the fact that they have X-ray vision and Pokedex entry. Oh yeah, for sure. I think that's really cool. Alright, there we are, 1,000 points. Land hits with normal type moves. Alright, White Velta. Alright, Hyper Beam it! Annihilation Beam! We're just gonna hit Hyper Beam on all 3 Pokemon here. Boop! Is that just gonna be enough? I'm curious. Like, is that gonna be enough to just take them all out? Is this Absol your Mega? Oh, it's not. Okay. Hyper Beam takes so long to recharge. I think I avoided the Perish song. I think. How does Perish song even work in this game? I don't know how it works. I mean, I figured it probably works similarly to how normal games have it, but at the same time, like, without it being kind of turn-based and all of it being specifically, you know, whatchamacallit. Okay, come on. Come on, really? Nah. I should have the advantage there. I swear to Arceus, if another one of them just disappears because they feel like it. Oh my goodness. There we are. Perfect. On the bright side, I can heal my Pokemon too because of this. And you have an Aegislash. That makes things a little bit harder because I can't hit it. I can't hit it with a normal type move. So hopefully your next Pokemon is an Audino or something. Okay, it is cool. Hyper Beam! Hyper Beam! How did that miss? And now I gotta wait a long time. Oh man! I gotta wait a while before it actually chooses to let me. Okay. There we go. I managed to land it. But now I gotta wait again. At least we're getting plenty of hits in with this. Oh, okay. Or they just take themselves out. That works too. Oh, never mind. I did enough. Okay, cool. 7,000 points brings me to 13,000. Yeah, go ahead and heal up my Pokemon. Funnily enough, Corbio reminds me of how I imagine Giorno would run the Mafia at the end of JoJo's Part 5. Unironically, I kind of agree. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Knockout. Oh, it's knock opponents out with Mega Evolved Pokemon. Got it. Okay. Let's move over here. My goodness, how many battles do we have to do to prove ourselves to Zygarde? Alright. Mega evolved Pokemon, eh? Alright, Lucario. You know what that means? That it's time for us to do this. Boom! I think it's only 3, right? Only 3 of them need to be knocked out. Alright, that takes care of that. Where's your last Pokemon? I think that will bring us exactly to where we need to be. Slurpuff, not a problem. Bullet Punch coming right up. Tree Trader casually walking around with the embodiment of death? Yeah, literally. Literally. How are they not terrified? Yes, I will take your prize medals. Thank you. Appreciate it. Give me this. Bug type moves that I do not have. Do we have any more cards? What's up here? Is this the way to the roof? Is this where they are all located? Do not tell me this is where they are all located. Are you... Chat, I'm about to crash out. I'm not doing this. I do not like those areas that you have to do that. I do not like that. So we're just gonna avoid doing that. Land hits with psychic type moves. Land super effective hits with electric type moves. It's not skill issue, it's just bad design, to be honest. It's more of a bad design. Alright, here we go. Psychic, here we go. Perfect. At least we got more cards now. I can't even hit this one with a psychic type move, so Moonblast. That brings us closer to the goal. We need to land super effective electric type moves, so we need to find something weak to electric. And then we'll use that to our advantage. Ooh, knock out opposing Pokemon with normal type moves. Okay, okay, okay. There we go, perfect. Your Kid Trunks was about to show law, my bad. Moonblast again. They sure have a lot of Pokemon that are ghost related. We need to find one that I can hit with normal type moves. Oh my goodness. Still nothing with normal. Come on. You don't see me. Nothing I can hit with normal. Why? Okay. Alright. There we go. That's enough to take him out. These trainers are all going ghost. Apparently! Seriously, where are the Pokemon that I can hit with normal type moves? Or even weak to electric. Any of them. I'm not having any luck. Maybe they're on the roof. Alright, we're gonna go up here. Wait. Where are the trainers? What? Where are the trainers at? Okay then. I guess they aren't real. Trainers are not real, chat. They're a fabric of your imagination. They're not real. They've always been a fabric. Imagine a Sandy Gas appearing right now. Oh, that would be wild. You land super effective electric type moves. This is my opportunity. Boom. Okay. There's a super effective electric type move. you got? Something I can hit with Psychic. Okay, good. Actually, I can hit with normal type moves. This is perfect. Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam! Annihilation! Okay. You just had to ruin it for me, didn't you? You just had to ruin it. That wasn't very nice. That was very mean. That is just not nice of you. Alright. One more Psychic type move. And then we can focus on doing normal type moves. So we just need one more Psychic. Here we are. And then that takes care of that. We need... Do you have more Pokemon weak to Electric? Glaceon is irrelevant. Okay, I probably should have went for... why didn't I go for an Electric type move? I feel so weird for not doing that now. I feel so silly for that. Alright, there we go. There's a Hyper Beam. Here's a Sylveon. We gotta wait for that to enable itself. Like, get through the cooldown. So I can go for another Hyper Beam. And then I think either that should be enough, or we should need just one more. There we go. Oh! Well, you know what? It survived. Not a problem. We can wait for another Hyper Beam opportunity, and that should give us all 3 Hyper Beams that we need. I know Yvelta's taking a lot of damage right now, but I'm not too worried about it. I know he'll be okay. Destructor is fine. Yvelta gets a Glaceon and a Sylveon, lol. Hey, listen, I don't mind it. He's just built different. He's good. We trust in Destructor. Yeah, trust in him. I'll take your bonus card, sure. Gimme. What is it? Use super effective moves, doesn't matter the kind. Ooh, add 4,000 points. Sounds good to me. Where is the opponent? Oh, there they are. Hyper Beam! Boop! Okay, perfect. That takes care of that. Oh, use super effective moves. Let's go. Okay, now that we got the Hyper Beams out of the way, we can now get the Electric type move that's super effective here, while also doing the other mission that talks about super effective moves. So let's go. That's perfect. Works out in our favor. 5,000 points. We're really close. We can make it. We can definitely make it. I know we can. Sneak up and start battles using water type moves. Okay, bet. Go ahead and use that. Come on. Here we go. Okay. That takes care of that. We sneak up on there. Garbodor shows up. Not a problem. We can swap over to a Lucario. And you're going for Explosion. Okay. That's fine. I suppose. If that's really what you want to do. Scizor, well... Okay. Now I have to swap Pokemon now. Alright, Flamethrower. Boop. Okay. How many more points do we need? Just a bit more. We're gonna have to do this here. Dawn is approaching. We still have time. That is not what I wanted to do. But that is fine, I suppose. There's not enough time anyway. So I'm not gonna run away and then come back. I feel like Thunder would unironically love to be in my D&D. I don't know. I don't really have time for it. I do want to get into D&D, but I just don't have the time for it. I lack a lot of time. Here we are, 4,000. Come on, just a bit more. Alright. Just a tiny bit more. Okay, use Surf here. Perfect. Do you have a Pokemon weak to Electric? No, you do not. Okay. I am supposed to use a plus move, so we're gonna do that now. Plus Bullet Punch. Boom. What's next? A Gardevoir, we can do another plus move. Plus Bullet Punch. Here we go. Easy peasy. That takes care of that. 2,500 points. I think that gives us enough. Okay. And with that, we should get a bunch of points too, because we just set up everything for it to just be one more thing needed in order to get all of those points. And then we can go back to shiny hunting. And that will be huge. So we're going to go ahead and get this battle out of the way real quick, and then get all those points from the 3 different missions we had there. So we need to sneak up on an opponent, use a water move, hopefully get lucky that they have some Pokemon weak to electric, and then also use a plus electric move with Manectric. And that should take care of it. Alright. Yes, let's get to it. So we're at match 14, or I guess 15. Hey, we're going Urbane! Hello, Urbane! Okay. Let's go. Alright. With Urbane, I wonder what Urbane's gonna have. What's your team looking like, buddy? Isn't the infinite Z-A Royale awesome? It's really not. I don't want it. Okay. We're getting a whole cutscene, aren't we? Watch me win. You're not gonna win, buddy! You're not gonna win, buddy. I hate to break it to you. Oh. Oh, man. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate the $2 super chat. Thank you. Urbane is great, but Tawny might go for real. I see. Alright. So you're more of a Tawny person over an Urbane guy. Alright. Okay. Nothing wrong with that, though. That's for sure. Oh my goodness, level 70s, eh? Everyone seems to be having level 70s. Okay. That is one bulky. Oh my goodness, that's a very bulky Pokemon. Fraligator. Little does he know. Oh, okay. It gets Bulldoze? Really? Alright, Snarl. My goodness. You know, Urbane's actually putting up a pretty good fight right now. Man, am I glad I was planning on swapping anyway. Ah, Draco Meteor. And it knows Toxic? My goodness, what don't you know? Alright, Dark Pulse, your Blizzard's not gonna do much. Ice Beam, here we go. Ouch. My turn for mine. Oh, Manectric comes out, not a problem. I can just Dragon Pulse it. And now I'll surf it. You were a little too late to do the Protect there. Who are your last 2 Pokemon? Emboar, got it. Surf. Boop. And then we'll go for Dragon Pulse over here. We can hit it from afar while it gets closer. What's your last Pokemon? Oh, it's Floette! Hey, that's AZ's Floette! No way! No way! Wait! Oh, what? He's gonna use it against me! No freaking way! No freaking way! No way! He literally used the Floette! Oh my gosh, that's so cool! I want that Floette! Light of Ruin! That did so much damage, my goodness! Holy moly! This thing is bulky! That's insane! Okay, that was really sick. I won't lie, that was really cool. I will not lie, that was awesome. Oh man. Thank you for the battle! Why do you look so upset? What? I know I've told you already, but I'm glad we've met. Okay. I could have taken on the whole Z-A Royale or protected Lumiose if you hadn't been there. Yeah, no problem. I got you, dude. You received a prize for winning your reward match. 5 bottles of HP up. Okay. This is kind of a weird way of having it, to be honest. This is kind of weird. Urbane, could I have a word? Emma? Yeah, sure. It must be pretty important if you came to find me. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what is it, Emma? I wish I could read lips, but it's too low quality. Alright, what's up? Come on, we need to make a quick stop to... What do you mean? What's going on? Wait. What exactly is happening? Aren't we already near the building? Are my okay, my Pokemon are healed. Okay, good. Let's see what's going on. Thanks for coming. Alright, both of you. Just triple checking. Urbane, your jacket was a keepsake from your mom, right? Yeah. Wait. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mom in the first... What? Wait, the person who gave it to... It was from you the whole time? What? What? Urbane, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. Wait, huh? What do you mean your mother... What? Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? Yes, she did. Your mother and I... We disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left, saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yeah, she worked hard at her research, all while caring for me when I was just a kid. It was tough. Oh my gosh, dude, what the actual heck? I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, or maybe getting support from Lysander. Wait. It is true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices. The very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at this company. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. So Mom's hard work helped make the wild zones and everything possible, but she burned herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go to some faraway region to try and rest. Wait, she's in a different region? Wait, I see. And I suppose that's where she... What region did she go to? Wait, is she... No. I knew my mom had ties to Lumiose, so I figured I'd find you or someone who knew her here. But of course our family was not originally from Lumiose City. That's why it was a struggle to find any leads. Oh. Until I noticed that jacket. I couldn't be sure at first. It has certainly seen some hard days since I'd last seen it. And of course you've added some flair of your own. Oh. That's so sad! At that moment it struck me, what if the present Jet and Urbane are related to and searching for one another? No, wait! Was she searching for... Wait, the person they were searching for were each other? She regretted never talking to you again after she left. And she said, if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Noticing what you shared made her life feel fuller, even after she left, maybe especially after. Oh my gosh. If only I'd been less stubborn. If only I'd tried to reach back across the divide sooner. Please don't be too hard on yourself. She'd be glad to know her message reached you. This is so sad. They were searching for each other. I must ask one thing of you, Urbane. I bear responsibility for this company choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public so long. And so I plan to step down as president. But the urban why did I call it urban redevelopment plan? Must continue. We must make Lumio City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who had been helping already were to step into my shoes, someone who was already leader in their own right. Wait, is she gonna make him the new president? What? I don't... Guess that'd be keeping things in the family, but we only just met. No. No, sure. I think my mom wouldn't want me to say no. That's the spirit, Urbane. That's the spirit. Yeah, you have me. Of course I get it. You got this. Hey, Floette? You were listening, right? I'm gonna be really busy for a while. I probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer. So you should do like AZ would have wanted. Help Thunder keep... Wait, am I getting Floette? Make good use of this. No freaking way! What? What? I'm so sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright. Even if we're apart for a little while, we'll always be Team MZ. That is true, Urbane. I'll come to say what I need later, but could you break the news to Lita and Naveen? I'll whip up an extra special croissant curry to make it up to all of you, I promise. I don't want your croissant curry, but I will break the news to them, don't worry. Let's all keep doing what we can make Lumiose a better place it can be. Yeah, I got you. Let's go. Yeah. No, Urbane makes terrible financial decisions. Yeah, I can tell this company is probably going to go out of business within a few moments, you know? Bro, whatever you do not blow the company's budget on ads. It's been 3,000 years we finally get AZ's Floette? Yeah. I was not expecting to get Floette, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that at all. It's level 72? No way! It's level 72? Oh my gosh. Hey, and it's a girl! Okay, that's peak. Light of Ruin, how? 140 in power? Oh my gosh. 140 in power. Excuse me. Oh man. All right, let me give you your Mega Stone. Where is it? Floetite. That's the Melamorite. Floette. That's Scolopite. Oh, here it is. You didn't think she'd be a girl? No. I'm glad she's a girl. I just wasn't sure if they were gonna randomize genders. Yeah, Floette! Oh my goodness, it's so funny to me how big of a flower you have. I can be underneath the flower! Oh my gosh, I could be underneath the flower. How is my Z-A Royale doing? Challenger's ticket. Okay, so I still have more to do then. Okay. I have no time to play around then. Okay. $140, almost as much as Tinkaton's Gigaton Hammer. Yeah, that's crazy. Light of Ruin is the strongest base power fairy type move in existence outside of the use of Z moves and J Max. Yeah, I was not expecting it today. I was not expecting that much power. Alright. Here we are. Perfect. Alright, so we need a plus move. Go Goat! Okay, no problem. Ice Beam. Boom. Alright, that takes care of 2 of those. Is any of them weak to electric? Do we have any Pokemon weak to electric? Do you have any Pokemon? Oh, you do? Okay, cool. Perfect, that makes this easier. Here's my electric type move. Boom. Another Delibird, okay. Done. Easy. Okay. 18 wins, that brings us to 7,000 more points. And with that, let's just continue the story then. I mean, I have to somehow break the news to them. Are they all in Hotel Z? They could all be in Hotel Z. I have to break the news to them. A being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memory remained vague, indistinct. My memory remains... Wait, what? Vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much. But my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair, in resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. Are we're battling Lysander? Okay. That sounds good to me. How long are you gonna stay Mega Evolved? You're gonna stay Mega Evolved for a while, it seems, so you know what? Screw it, you're gonna come with me, you're battling with me. Are you prepared? Yeah, let's go! Let's battle! I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. What is your team gonna look like? I wonder if your team's still gonna be the same from like... What? Your eye! Is it just me, or is there like some kind of thing inside of his eye? What is this music? Hold on, let me up this. This music's amazing! Wow! That's a beautiful theme. Oh, Floette's not Mega Evolved anymore. Okay. I like this music a lot, actually. Unironically, I really like it. I'm gonna up it a little bit. Wow. They really went all out. Wow. seem like a final boss fight, but more like a... I don't know, like I want to test you. It's almost heroic sounding. Yeah, it's actually almost heroic sounding. I really like this. Light of Ruin. I'm so sorry, Floette. I didn't know you couldn't take hits. That's on me. Wow. You have a Garbodor? Wow. Who's your last Pokemon? Gyarados. Okay. How could you let AZ's Floette fall like... Hey, I didn't know that she couldn't take hits, dude! I wasn't intending on it. She could not take hits. So she's going right in the box. I'm not gonna lie. She's going in the box. Well, that is a problem. Oh my gosh. Okay, chill. Dude, relax. Oh my gosh, dude, relax. What? Dude, you need to chill. I thought I was moving out of the way, but I was not able to move out. Stop following me. Stop it. Bro, what is his deal? Legitimately. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. You are actually so strong. I can feel the fire in your convictions about that, buddy. I was panicking the whole time. Okay. This is why we battle to reach understanding. Trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. That is true. I suppose that is why AZ, like you, wished for the Z-A Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I'd tried to understand them, perhaps I would have never fired the ultimate weapon. Hey, Zygarde, what the dog doing? What the dog doing? Zygarde. Oh man, it's doing that thing again. Hold on. There we go. How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that faithful place, I cannot say. Where are we going? Battle Zygarde beneath Prism Tower. Okay, I'll do that after I heal up, because, that was really tough. Here we go. Heal me up, please. Thank you. Mostly the red fight battles that are extra final boss battles, basically. Yeah. I'm all good. Alright. Oh, shoot. We're actually going over there? Okay. Oh, wait. Inside the wild zone? Wait, dude just makes the alphas disappear. I'm gonna bring Seravity with me. Or maybe, should I bring Xerneas? Nah, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. Alright. What's up, Zygarde? The mandatory cutscenes are way more powerful. Imagine if Light of Ruin got stronger from the Mega Evolution 2, like Zygarde got Ozone Layer burning Light of Ruin. Oh man. I'm kinda scared, actually, unironically. Hi Zygarde, what's up? Wait, we're battling? Okay, let's go. Let's go, screw it, let's go. Let's go! Alright, I can take you on in your 10% form, easy. Wait. Yo, we're getting a whole battlefield? What is this? Zygarde appeared, alright? You must prove your might to Zygarde, got it. This team is so fire, man. You picked a fight with the wrong gal, let me tell you that. Ice Beam. I can actually use plus Ice Beam, right? Plus Ice Beam, here we go. What are you gonna do? Alright, we can just keep spamming this, I think. Bring it on, Zygarde! Oh my goodness, you're fast. Boom! Oh my goodness, the animation is so sick! Here we are. Ice Beam plus, here we go. This will do a lot of damage while its guard is down. Sure. Oh my goodness, you sure move around a lot. Yeah, let's go! We did it! Wait! Oh! That did not just are they they're pulling a Giratina. I'm not gonna have to fight this 100% form, right? I'm not going to have to. Surely, surely they jest. Surely they jest. Stop. Surely you jest. Alright. Dragon Pulse! Woo! Okay, Curse, I raise my defense. Surf. Oh my goodness, can you chill. What are you doing? What are you doing? Chill out. Oh my gosh. Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse. Oh, nah. Oh my goodness. I got this. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. What the heck are you doing? What the heck are you doing? Why are you aiming specifically for me? Don't aim specifically for me. Okay, Psychic. Moonblast. We're good. Psychic. Moonblast again. We got this. It's level 84. It's actually so insane. Nah, I ain't falling for this. Try me. Ain't working, buddy. Moon blasted. Boom! Alright, we got it, chat. We did it. Yeah, let's go. No, 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 no. Stop right there. Stop, stop, stop. No, 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 please, please. No. Why is bro walking over? Is he aura farming? Oh my, nah. Bro was aura farming that. He was so aura farming. Nah. Get him. He just is walking over. Why are you walking over directly to me? Oh my gosh. What? Why are you over there? What are you doing? Core Enforcer. Wait, what does that mean? What the? Are you kidding me? How is that fair? Bro just took up the whole freaking... He took up the whole area. He's walking casually. What the heck? I'm so scared. What is happening? Get him. You got this. Boom. Get him. Are you? No, 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 no. Not again. Not again. Oh my. What the? Why does he do that? That's actually insane. I don't think I came prepared, chat. This might take a while. Holy moly. He's doing it again. Okay, use Psychic. Moonblast. Now Mega Ball. Zygarde really said Omae wa mo shinderu. Yeah, for real. Oh, nah. Nah. Bro. What is that AoE? Dude. Holy moly. Get him with Moonblast again. I believe in you. Moonblast. Come on, you're so close. Yes, we did it! Yeah! Yeah! Zygarde deemed you worthy. Let your Pokeball fly. Oh, I can't take a picture? Oh, I can't take a picture. He's deemed me worthy. What Pokeball should I try? Wait, we could do Dust Ball. It matches his colors. We're gonna go with Dust Ball. It matches his colors perfectly. Yeah! Zygarde! Oh my goodness, dude, that was scary. You're so cool, though. Hi, Zygarde. Wait. I'm sorry. I need a minute. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see that? I literally, the boom. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh. I caught mine a luxury ball. Nothing wrong with that. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. No Mega Zygarde battle? Wasted opportunity to really put the fear in people's eyes. I was terrified! Oh, I got the Zygarde cube! Oh, Zygarde has 3 different forms. Oh, you can change it with this. If its HP drops to half or less during battle, Zygarde will change into its complete form. Oh, that's cool! Zygarde can Mega Evolve only when it's in its complete form. Its core enforcer move transforms in Nihil Light. I saw, yeah! When Zygarde used up its strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far-off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they reminded me of Z moves, like those used in the Alola region. He mentioned Alola mentioned! But perhaps I'm reading too much into it. Interesting. Now it falls to me to ponder, what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Is there something you want to do? There is. What is it? To this day I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs, needs of everyone? Now I know it is not that simple. An old proverb says that it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we, and so many others, met and banded together to make Lumiose a better place is something we should treasure. I agree. Treasure every moment. Bearing some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my old friend, or my young friend. I legitimately cannot read. I am dyslexic. To keep the world in balance. So, will the Pokemon respawn, or... Let me see if it respawns. I'm gonna use Ice Beam on Zygarde. Wish me luck in destroying... Yeah. When Glaceon and Zygarde... Yeah. Are the Pokemon gonna come back? Okay, they do. Okay, cool. I panicked for a moment thinking that they were probably gone, but I'm glad to know that they're back. Alright. I want my doggo with me right now. Let me see this guy. Come here, my doggo! Yeah! Look at that! What the doggo doing? What the dog doing? Zygarde, your 10% form is my favorite of your forms. I love Zygarde so much, man. Zygarde. Let me give you the proper nickname. Structor. Yes. Here we are. Structor. Now we have Destructor, Structor, and Constructor. Let me put that down. Hold on. Did I? Oh, I never gave you the nickname. Hold on. I got you. Constructor. Here we are. Perfect. Constructor. There we go. Now we have the trio. Doggo, Giant Snake, or Giant Titan. I gotta say, I love the Doggo. The animation's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Thousand arrows. Just rains down on everybody. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, hold on. I just heard the shiny sound. Hello? Hi! Well, that came out of nowhere. I ain't complaining, though. We'll go with Heal Ball. Dude, the fact that shiny just randomly showed up is kind of funny to me, dude. That was really funny. I'm out here minding my own business. Shiny shows up. What? What the heck? Wait. Huh? Wait, what the heck? No way. There's no way. What the heck? Two shinies back to back? What was that about? What? Literally back to back. It's so funny to me, man. That's really funny. He's so fast. I feel like I'm running slow compared to him because he has to wait for me to catch up because he's so fast. Like, the dog is just so quick. Oh, man. I'm literally in shock right now. Just two shinies back to back, greeting my Zygarde. It's entirely worth it. Alright. Hello, doggo. Without further ado, though, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here for today, everybody. Thank you all so very much for watching. I had an amazing time, and I'm really happy that we actually managed to get Destructor here. I'm probably going to take a picture with him. I love my little doggo here. I love my doggo. Oh, he's so cute. Without further ado, though, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you all for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope to see you all for Wednesday's stream of Pokemon Unite. I'll see you all then. If you're new here, make sure you hit that like button and you subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you're on Twitter, hit that follow button and like button. And if you are on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button if you're new. Let me see how many water redeems actually were made that I need to get done with real quick. Hold on. Hold on, I think there were some water redeems I didn't do, so let me double check that real quick. What a way to end stream, right? It's pretty insane. I never expected it either. Let's see here. Sip some water. Okay, so there's 3 sip some waters. Hold on. Ow. I moved to the side and immediately got greeted by a chair that was right next to me. Hold on. Why must you make me drink water? Without further ado, though, thank you all so very much, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye bye, everybody. Thank you all so very much, and I'll see you then.